Hello and welcome to Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver. I am your host, the elusive Arabbidb3aver. Let's talk to you about some upcoming events that are going to be taking place in the world of wrestling. Ohio Valley Wrestling, the National Wrestling Alliance, locally here in McDonald, Tennessee, some stuff that's going to be taking place. Some stuff in Alabama, Scottsboro, Alabama's got some good stuff. TWA Alcoa's got some good stuff. We're going to talk about it all. Let's jump right in with Ohio Valley Wrestling. Now, Friday, May 24th, May 25th, and also May 31st, Ohio Valley Wrestling has some upcoming events. The 24th is going to be in Georgetown, Kentucky, guys. You guys want to be there. It's 101 Innovation Way is where it's going to be taking place Friday, the 24th there. The 25th, they're going to be at the venue's 4th annual car show. May 25th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Registration is at 8 a.m. on the dot, guys. They're going to have food. They're going to have some stuff there. $15 to register your car, and there's a lot of spectators going to be there. A lot of people are going to be there. If you're going for the wrestling, though, ringside seats are going to be $25. General admission is going to be $10 advance, and at the door, $15. So you want to get your tickets up front and early for that. The venue of Roberts Farm is where that's going to be taking place. 7 p.m. bell time. Doors are going to be opening at 6 p.m. So you guys need to know that up front. If you're going for the wrestling stuff, the car show is going to be 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. The wrestling's going to be at 7 p.m. on that. And then also Friday, May 31st, they're going to be in Des Plaines, Illinois at the Des Plaines Theater there. Doors are going to be open at 7. The bell time's going to be 8. You can check out and get their tickets from directly at ovwevents.com, or you can buy them at the door at the day of. Pricing's going to vary for each event that you guys want to go to. Also, Saturday, May 25th in McDonald, Tennessee, Championship One Wrestling is going to be hosting a great event called Mayhem in McDonald. C1W Arena is located at 130 McDonald School Road in McDonald, Tennessee. I know that they've scheduled Juicy John Bishop to be there. They've scheduled the Pied Piper of professional wrestling. Mr. Cameron Cox is going to be there. There's going to be so much going on. The killer TK Arden is going to be there. So many good people are going to be there. The manager of Legends and Champions, Gabe Walters, is going to be there himself. The demented professor of pain himself, Dalton Blake, with that little rascally manager, is going to be there. You none other than the ravishing Reed Taylor. You guys don't want to miss this event. Now, they have a limited space available. Tickets are going to be sold at the door. It's going to be $8 at the door. For those of you that are coming and joining, first-time kids 5 and under are always going to be free for that event. Once again, they're located at C1W Arena, 130 McDonald School Road in McDonald, Tennessee. Also, Saturday, June 1st, Cruel Summer is going to be taking place by Primetime Wrestling. Now, the Drip God himself, Roma Miller, is going to be there. And trust me, he is him. And he will let you know about it. If you guys don't know who Roma Miller is, you guys been living under a rock. You need to get out more often and check this kid out. He's definitely something great in professional wrestling, and he always is performing and outperforming his last match, always trying to get out there and do good and be a great worker in the business. So you guys should support him as much as you can. That's going to be Saturday, June 1st at the Coosa Valley Fairgrounds in Rome, Georgia. Tickets for the front row are going to be $15. General admission are going to be $10. Doors are going to be opening at 6 p.m. The bell time is going to be at 7 for that. Once again, that's Primetime Wrestling is presenting Cruel Summer with Roma Miller, guys. You don't want to miss that show. Back to the territories with the National Wrestling Alliance is going to be taking place Saturday, June 1st, 2024. The Kazanas are going to be there. I'm sorry about that, AJ and Casey Kazana. I did not mean to mess up your name. The Southern Six is going to be there. Alex Taylor, Kerry Morton, the Thrillbilly Silas Mason, Joe Alonzo is going to be showing up. Brian Idol is going to be there. Natalia Markova is going to be there. The Page twin sisters are going to be there. They're not twins, but the Page sisters are going to be there. Kylie and Kinsey Page are going to be there. The Slime Balls will be there. Trevor Murdoch's going to be there. Aaron Stevens is going to be there. Carson Drake is going to be there. EC3 is going to be there. And many more. You guys don't want to miss that. That's going to be Saturday, June 1st, 2024, Carnes High School in Knoxville, Tennessee. That's 2710 Bidington Solway Road, Knoxville, Tennessee. Tickets are limited right now online. I don't know if they're going to be selling front row at the door, but I know for sure that they are sold out online for front row. They do have general admission tickets available, which are $10 right now. You need to guys jump on that, get on that, and let's go, guys. Fan Appreciation Night is going to be taking place Saturday, June 1st at 7 p.m. for USWO and SAW Wrestling. Now, if you guys don't know, Kobe Carter is going to be out there. LT Falk is going to be there. Bad Company is going to be there. Adrian Thomas is going to be there. And many, many more are going to be there for you guys. Fan appreciation, they're going to be giving away a free t-shirt for the first 100 paid admissions into the match there, right there at the National Guard Armory, 2350 Armory Drive, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, 37129. There's going to be a lot of stuff. Tickets are going to be $20 and $15. You can catch that on Facebook. If you want to get your tickets, it's going to be Nashville Wrestling Network, USWO and SAW is where you're going to be at. It's going to be taking place right there, like I said, in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's going to be a great place for you guys to come on out and join and be a part and have some good stuff taking place. Now, I've got two different TWAs on this list. I have TWA, the Tennessee Wrestling Alliance of Alcoa, is going to be hosting two shows. Saturday, June 1st, Jellicoe's Veteran Parkway, 130 North Main Street, Jellicoe, Tennessee, 37762. Bring your chair, it says. The bell time's going to be 7 p.m. And then also Saturday, June 15th at the Harriman Community Center, 630 Clint Street, Harriman, Tennessee, 37748. Doors are going to be opening at 6 p.m. The bell time's going to be at 7 p.m. And like I said, both of those are scheduled right there. Now, they've got some excellent stuff going on in TWA Alcoa. You guys just have to be a part of it. To be there, you need to be there, be active, and get you some good stuff going on either one of those dates. That brings me to Friday, June 14th. The National Wrestling Alliance Joe Kazana Promotions is going to be putting on the showcase series called Back to the Basics. Oh my God, so many people are going to be here. Tyler Shoop is going to be here. The Shoop man himself. Casey Kazana is going to be there. Marty Clay is going to be there. Zenith is going to be there. Aaron Stevens is going to be there. The Stu Crew is going to be there. The Thrillbilly Silas Mason is going to be there. Good Lord, guys. And so many more. The Guiding Light's going to be there. Jay Newman is going to be there. I mean, so many people are going to be at this show. It's going to be an excellent place for you guys to be. Hopefully, you guys will be able to get there. That's going to be taken at Meigs North Elementary School, 22015 Highway 58 North, Decatur, Tennessee, 37332. Tickets are going to be available at the door the night of the event, guys. Ringside's $15. General admission is going to be $10. Grades K through 12 are going to be $5. Kids 4 and under are free with a paid adult. I need to let you guys know that right there up front. Free with a paid adult. Now, the card is subject to change, and you can catch more information at NWA Joe Kazana Promotions Southeast is where you guys want to look. You guys can catch them on Facebook. You guys can catch them at National Wrestling Alliance and then hit the territories button and see what's going on through there. It's going to be a great thing, great place for you guys to be. And hey, look, dude, we went to not only Harriman Heat, but we also went to the show that they had in Sunbright, the showdown at Sunbright, and both shows were excellent. And each show topped each other. So at first was Harriman Heat 2, and then we went right into Sunbright, and it just got better and better, man. We had an excellent time there, me and the old evil Spock Bunny. So I want to let you guys know right now, and I'm passing this on to you because I'm expecting to see you guys there because we are going to be there Friday, June 14th, right there at the Showcase Series, Back to the Basics, baby. That's where you're going to catch all of us there. They're going to be having a good time. We're going to be having a good time, and we're going to be doing some good things there, guys. Also, June 22nd, Almost Paradise is going to be taking place in the NWA Exodus Pro Wrestling territory. So EC3 is going to be there. Aaron Stevens is going to be there. And a ton of others. Carson Drake is going to be there. Their new champion is going to be there as well. They just crowned a new champion. I'm so sorry. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head. But he's going to be there as well. And we're going to be seeing some good wrestling right there. June 22nd, 2044. That's Tree Lawn Music Hall, 15335 Waterloo Road, Cleveland, Ohio, 44110. Doors are going to be opening at 5:05 p.m. The bell is going to be at 6:05 p.m. You can catch more information on Facebook Live under Exodus Pro Wrestling and check out their whole entire card, guys. Give me just a second. I'll go down here and I'll tell you exactly what's going to be taking place at Exodus Pro Wrestling and how many people are scheduled to be there. You got some history making in there. So it's Pretty Boy Smooth is their brand new champion. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I couldn't remember his name. I remembered Pretty Boy, but I couldn't remember what they were calling him. Pretty Boy Smooth out there is going to be there. Also, guys, if you guys are in Tennessee, on that Saturday, June 8th, OIWA, IWE Pro Wrestling, and SOAR are going to be hosting Southern Extreme Reunion Saturday, June 8th at the Leslie Town Center, 1 West 1st Street, Cookeville, Tennessee, 38501. There's going to be a ton of people there from all your favorite promotions. Pretty Boy Preston Adams, I believe, is going to be there. You guys got to be there. Get out there. Go see some great wrestling right there. It's going to be a great time. Now, the bell time on that's going to be 7:30 p.m. That's going to be Central Standard Time. The ringside seats are going to be, looks like $20. General admission is going to be $15, and kids are going to be $10. But you guys definitely want to see that cross-promotion event that's going to be taking place right there. Southern Extreme Reunion, guys. Oh, speaking of stuff, New South Pro Wrestling is going to be hosting Top Shelf, which me and the old Spock Bunny are going to be going to. That's going to be Saturday, June 8, 2024. It's going to be right there at the Friendship Lodge. That's 28031 John T. Reed Parkway, Scottsboro, Alabama, guys, for those of you. It looks like the bell's going to be at 6:30. Doors are going to open at 6:30. Let me correct myself. Doors are opening at 6:30. The bell's going to be at 7:30. Tickets for the front row are $20. General admission is going to be $15. You can call or text, and they give the number that's directly for them. If you have any questions, that's concerns, you can catch that at Pro South Wrestling on their Facebook page. Tyler Franks is going to be there defending that big title that's going to be happening. The Cabana Bandan is going to be there, guys. I'm going to tell you, it's going to be awesome. Dottie Primetime's going to be there. I Am Sam's going to be there. The Mongrel's going to be there. TNT is going to be there. It's going to be a great time in Scottsboro, Alabama. You guys definitely don't want to miss this. That's right. It's going to be at the Friendship Lodge. The doors are going to be opening at 6:30 p.m. The bell time is going to be 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Front row is going to be $20. General admission $15. Get your tickets now. You can scan the QR code directly off of their Facebook page at New South Pro Wrestling, guys. Definitely going to be a great place for you guys to get into and be a part of as we're moving forward. So we got to talk about some stuff here that's happened here close to us. Renegade Championship Wrestling, guys. They had a great showing out the 18th. I mean, they've got some awesome stuff on their Facebook page to slide. You want to check them out. They are located at 3890 Alternative 52 Chatsworth, Georgia. And guys, I'm telling you, they were doing some awesome stuff the last time. They put some footage up there a couple hours ago of a lot of the matches that they were going. Bessie's for Life and Cerebrus. They had Chris Crunk's match up there. They had a bunch of people up there. They had none other than the bad guys over there. Brad Cash and Zach Dye had an awesome match that was taking place there. So there's just a lot of stuff. John Collins had a good match that was taking place up there. I mean, just a bunch of people. Jason Collins and Chris Payne had a great match up there. So there was a lot of stuff that was going on at Renegade Championship Wrestling on the 18th. And they're going to be proud to be coming back in a couple weeks. As soon as they put a card up, we'll let you know exactly what's happening there. But you guys need to check them out. It was $10 at the door, general admission. TWA, that's the Alliance, the Tennessee Wrestling Alliance out of Pikeville, Tennessee, was closed last week, guys. They will be opening back up this week. So we're hopeful that we're going to be able to see them in a couple days with everything that's been going on. So the next event's going to be 5/25/24 for them, guys. They had a lot of stuff that was taking place down there the last couple weeks. The Great Moki had a great match out there. If you don't know nothing about the Great Moki, guys, y'all are sleeping under a rock. You need to get out there and see the Great Moki in Pikeville, Tennessee, guys. Now, they're going to be awesome place for you guys to go. Family friendly. They do have some concessions that are available. It looks like an old warehouse building because it is an old warehouse building right beside a trailer. But, man, they do some awesome stuff out of that building. So you guys need to get out there and check them out. Go check out the Great Moki. Go see the Revelation Mountain. Go see the Move It. Go see TWA. Go see the Kingdom. See them all, baby. Go for those battle royals. Go for everything that they got. TWA is doing some awesome stuff out there in Pikeville, Tennessee. Ego Pro Wrestling, my friends, is hosting an event that's going to be coming up Saturday, August 24th, 2024 for Ready Player 19. Now, they haven't announced the entire card yet. As soon as they do, I'll let you guys know exactly what's going on with that card, when it's going to be happening, what's going to be taking place, how it's going to be taking place, and so much more, guys. I mean, so much more with what's going to be taking place around there. So that's going to be in Athens, Tennessee. It's going to be at the Tennessee Army National Guard Armory, 413 County Road 554, Athens, Tennessee, when it does take place. But that, as of right now, is what's on the card for them. And hopefully you guys will be able to be a part of that. Now, they haven't listed their ticket prices for that show. They haven't listed who's going to be there for that show. They haven't put the card out. So as soon as they do, I will get right up on top of that with you guys. So I think that's going to be it for now, guys. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that's going to be taking place. Let me just double check and make sure I'm not missing anybody here, because I know that I've got a whole lot of stuff going on in the next couple weeks here. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. And I don't think so. So we were talking earlier a little bit about the NWA stuff, the Joe Kazana promotion stuff. The Harriman Heat was awesome show, guys. 100% awesome. Joe Kazana put on a great show. They just recently put the stuff up on their YouTube page. They've got a great following that's going there from them from YouTube. And you guys can check out all the events that took place there directly for that match. So NWA JCP is Joe Kazana Promotions Southeast. It's at Joe Kazana Promotions 5692 is where you want to find them on YouTube, and you can find everything. They put out actually 2 episodes within the last 11 days, I believe. So 4 days ago, they put out episode 5, and 11 days ago, they put out episode 4 of season 4 there. So we're getting some good stuff that's coming out of JCP. And you guys need to be a part of it. You guys should be out there checking it out right there on YouTube. Get all that footage there. Hey, the Weaver and the Pain were at both of those events. They put on great matches. The Kazanas were there. The Country Gentlemen, I should say. The Country Gentlemen were there. AJ and Casey Kazana did an awesome job at both of those events. Hey, the one in Sunbright, the showdown at Sunbright, they were in a 3-way tag. And what I mean by that is there was 3 tag teams involved, and they did an excellent job. Unfortunately, they didn't win, but man, they put on a great show for everybody to be out there. The Stu Crew ended up winning and becoming their new tag team title holders at Showdown in Sunbright. And Kinsey Page was out there, and she became the new women's title holder for the JCP. So there's lots of stuff. Jax Dane came out at that show, and he challenged the Thrillbilly. He told him to quit running from him, that he was needing a challenge, and he was waiting on the Thrillbilly to go out there and do it. So there's a lot of good stuff that's taking place there at the NWA JCP. You guys need to be there on the 14th of June when they're out there at North Banks Elementary School in Decatur, Tennessee. It's going to be the place where you guys want to be. Going to be the place where we are going to be. Me and the old evil Spock Bunny are making our plans to be there as we speak now. We've got stuff in motion because we love NWA wrestling. We are huge NWA fans. I'm an NWA snob. I grew up on NWA, AWA stuff, and WWF is what my dad made us watch when we were growing up. And sometimes WCW, when WCW bought out some of the stuff, Crockett Promotions came and was moving through. But good Lord, we had just a fun time growing up watching all the good stuff as we go. Dusty Rhodes was my favorite growing up. And I can remember vividly Dusty talking about anything and everything just to get people there. I mean, he would just come out of the woodwork with them. He'd go, hey, put your hand in mine. We're going to do this Saturday, Friday the 13th at the Omni. You come on out. I need you and you need me. And we're going to do it together. And we're going to beat that old Ric Flair into the ground. I mean, he'd just come out with crazy crap off the top of his head. You know, the Tower of Power, all of it. You know, I mean, he was just an amazing man to see. And those were good times in the world of wrestling for us. I mean, great times to grow up with and have a lot of fun stuff taking place and happening. As you know, we are currently experiencing a lot of traveling and a lot of stuff that's going on. So it's hindering my ability to put out episodes for you guys currently, because we're going and catching stories. We're catching videos. We're putting them up on our Facebook page. We're putting them on our Streamlabs, putting them on our Streamlabs, putting them on Daily Motion. We're putting them on TikTok. We're putting them everywhere, guys, for you guys to catch this and be a part of this with us. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun. Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver is having a lot of fun. Me and the old evil Spock Bunny, we are heading out on the road and we are doing some good stuff. And like you said, I mean, we will be at New South Pro Wrestling in Scottsboro whenever that takes place. We're also going to be at NWA JCP the 14th. We're also going to be at Back to the Territories the 1st. The 28th, we're going to be doing KrossFire Pro Wrestling. That's who I forgot to mention. NWA KrossFire has a ton of stuff going on. So the 28th of June and July, they're going to be taking place. And also at the Bird and Brook, they've got some stuff that's going to be taking place. Let me get right over there to their page so I can tell you 100% without any doubt what's going to be taking place for them. But I know it's KrossFire Pro Wrestling. Let me see if I can get it to pop up for me. So NWA KrossFire. Not there. It's not going to pop up. Let me head over to the National Wrestling Alliance. I'm sorry, guys. I should have had this one prepared for you guys. If you get on the National Wrestling Alliance, you can see the NWA Territories tab at the top in the black. You scroll over it, it's going to turn yellow, and then you can see the new promotions that are coming down as it's there. So they've got Exodus Pro, Joe Kazana Promotions, the Chicago, and KrossFire promotion. And KrossFire right now has one that's to be announced in Maryville, Tennessee, 5/24, and then 6/28, they're going to be in Newport, Tennessee at the Armory. I do know that for a fact. I spoke to Kinsey Page at the last JCP, and she assured me because we were scheduled 5/24 to be somewhere. So we've got a lot of wrestling stuff that's going to be going on directly there. And it's going to be at the Bird and the Brook on 5/24. They've got limited seating available. You need to get your tickets now for KrossFire Pro Wrestling. You need to call ahead and get your tickets now. And also you can order them online through their Facebook page. I know that they do have those tickets that are available through their Facebook page. There's a weird link that they've got going on that you got to get it from. I had to find it. It's not wanting to pop up for me, but I will find it for you guys. And we will get you down there, get you interested in going. So KrossFire added the event there. It's going to be Friday, May 24th. The bail time is going to be 8 p.m. It's going to be at the Bird and the Book Tavern, 1509 East Broadway Avenue, Maryville, Tennessee is where that's going to be, guys. And if you're interested in ordering tickets, it's at http:// make sure I'm telling you the right one. mbtp.me.events.6312455 is where that's going to be at. So you guys are going to be doing it. So Notorious Bird and Brook in Maryville, Tennessee. That's where it's going to take you. That's the event to get your tickets. And it's going to have a little tab that says get your tickets now. You'll be redirected to the main site. So you can click on that and it'll take you directly to get your tickets from KrossFire Pro Wrestling. That's going to be the best way that you guys are going to be able to get those tickets directly there. So, that's how you're going to do it. Hey, they're going to have the Country Gentlemen. They're going to have Kinsey Page. I'm so sorry. My mind went blank. They're going to have Kinsey Page and Kylie Page there. They're going to have a lot of people show up there. Rolando is going to be there, guys. I mean, come on. What more can you be asking for? Big Dave, Jackson Drake is going to be there. I mean, just so much stuff is going to be taking place for them that you guys don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss a bit of the action that's going to be taking place. Kinsey Page is going to be taking on Roxy, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the cards are subject to change as of right now, but Hunter Drake's going to be there. Rolando Perez is going to be there. Roxy is going to be there. So many more are going to be there. You guys definitely want to be a part of that with KrossFire when they come to your area. So that's going to be in Maryville, Tennessee on the 24th. You guys need to be there. We will try to be there. If we get canceled, we're going to be going to KrossFire. If not, then we will see them on the 28th in Newport, Tennessee, guys. It's going to be a great time to be a part of that, be alive, be a wrestling fan, have a lot of stuff going on because, yes, sir, we have a lot of stuff going on. NWA, the Crockett Cup is going on. They're going to be releasing some footage of that here pretty soon. We're going to get a chance to see some of that. Those of you that missed it, that took place on May 18th. So as soon as the footage comes out, we will let you guys know what's taking place there. Now, I made mention of it a couple days ago on one of the shows that we did. One of my favorite tag teams that the NWA had was not featured in the Crockett Cup. And it broke my freaking heart, man. Broke it straight in half. I don't know how you guys feel, but that's how it made me feel. I love the Brothers of Funstruction. I love the clowns. I love clowning around. I think it's great for business that they got the clowns. Ruffo, it definitely deserves a spot in NWA history. And the same thing with his partner, man. They just deserve a spot to be in that, to be in the Crockett Cup. They deserve to be a part of that. And they deserve to win the darn thing, in my opinion. Also, the U.S. tag team titles that they had, well, they didn't have them, but the U.S. tag team titles that NWA has, I think that they would do justice holding those U.S. tag team titles. I also think that they would hold justice holding the real tag team titles, but that's just my opinion. You know, one person's opinion doesn't matter. Now, I said it before. I'm a huge Kazana fan. I'm a huge Country Gentleman fan. I think the Country Gentleman would do good holding those titles too and doing great with those titles too. But you got to see, if I'm having to pick apples to oranges and I want a team that's going to be fun and is going to have a lot of exciting stuff go on and makes it fun for kids to be involved, makes it fun for adults to be there, and really draws the crowd in, buddy, I'm telling you, I want the brothers of freaking Funstruction there. I want them there. I just want them there, man. Can we make it happen? Can we make that happen for the NWA events? We gotta make it happen, man. Yabo and Ruffo deserve the spot at the spotlight because they do it for everybody each and every time that they're going through. I believe Jared Fritz was going to be in Mexico for a while. I think he was posting some stuff talking about that he was going to do some NWA tapings in Mexico and help them get on their feet down there. I hope that he's having a good time down there, and I hope he comes back pretty soon, man. It'll be an awesome time to see him come back into the NWA. I told you I'm a snob, dude. I'm a straight NWA snob when it comes down to it. I believe that they're doing some awesome stuff that's going to be taking place. Also, coming up August 31st, 2024 for the NWA, the 76th year anniversary for the National Wrestling Alliance. It's going to be taking place in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, guys. 2300 Arena, 2300 South Swanson Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is where that's going to be taken care of. You can catch your tickets at NWALiveEvents.com. You can get that taking place. That's going to be August 31st is when that's going to be taking place. August 31st, 2024, when it's going to be taking place. They've already announced the Looks That Kill in December 14th in Dothan, Alabama, at the Dothan Civic Center is where that's going to be taking place. You can get your tickets on NWALiveEvents.com right now. You can go there and pick those up for the National Wrestling Alliance. The Looks That Killed, Natalia Markova, Brian Idol are scheduled at the bottom of the Foursquare. They've got EC3 and the non-binary Nightmare herself scheduled on the card there as well. So, guys, you definitely want to be a part of some of this stuff that's going on, that's taking place in the world of wrestling. All the stuff, all the good stuff that's going to be happening. You don't want to miss out on too much, man. You can catch up on a lot of stuff. Facebook will catch you up. A lot of the places, YouTube will catch you up. Daily Motion can catch you up. All these places can catch you up. But you definitely want to stay in tune with this stuff because you don't want to miss the great stuff that's going on. Now, I got a chance to talk to EC3 at Pro Wrestling Entertainment. We were doing the Strawberry Slam Forum in Portland, Tennessee, and EC3 was scheduled to be there, and he was there, man, and he was an excellent man to talk to. Now, he was excellent with the kids. He was excellent with everybody that was there, and I got to say, Big Strong Mims showed up there. He did a great job with everybody that was out there, talking to everybody, getting people involved. Danny Deals was there, the Deal Man himself, and man, he was doing an awesome job with Alex Taylor and Magic Jake Dumas. All of them were there. And if you missed it, you missed a good time in professional wrestling because they had a great thing going on. It's a great thing going. Now, I did miss something here. I missed that. Speaking of Pro Wrestling Entertainment, September 21st, 2024, the Capital City Clash is going to be taking place for Pro Wrestling Entertainment, and Global Force Wrestling are going to be coming together. Springfield Lucky Horseshoes is going to be sponsoring this match. It's going to be taking place right there. And when you click on it, guys, they give you the link. It's going to be tickets.shoebaseballs.com/event /Capital City Clash. And that's where it's going to take you to get your tickets for the Capital City Clash. Tickets are going to start from $20. There is no refunds on these tickets. I need to tell you that up front. Absolutely no refunds. So it's going to be taking place at Robin Roberts Stadium. That's 1415 North Grand Avenue, East Springfield, Illinois, United States. So it's going to be taking place a little bit farther away at the Capital City Clash, but it's going to be happening right there, guys. Get your tickets now. Get your tickets. Make sure that they are available. Make sure that you guys want to come out and be a part of that as well. September 21st, 2024 is where that's going to be. Now, like I said, Global Force Wrestling and Pro Wrestling Entertainment are putting this together. It's at Robin Roberts Stadium, 1415 North Grand Avenue East, Springfield, Illinois, 62701. is when that's going to be taking place. So you guys want to get there early. Gates are going to be opening at 5 p.m. They're going to be doing a special meet and greet at 5 p.m. to allow the fans to meet all the talents in attendance, as well as take photos and get autographs at the gate, tickets for ticket holders. 6 p.m. And 7 p.m. showtime. 6 p.m. is going to be when the doors will be opening for regular general admission, everybody else. 7 p.m. is going to be the showtime. Ringside seats are still available on the field, with general admission also available in the seating bowl. So you guys don't want to miss that. For Pro Wrestling Entertainment and Global Force Wrestling come together right there, September 21st, 2024. You guys will have a great time for the Capital City Clash in Springfield, Illinois, guys. And I think that about covers it for today. I think we're a little bit shorter on time than we were last week. And I apologize about the great debacle that took place with the microphone. And I'm definitely going to be listening to this one again just to make sure, because they had a lot of problems on that last recording we did. So we're going to try to make sure that we're not having those today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. And thank you guys for coming in and joining me wherever you guys are at, whether you guys are on Audible, whether you guys are on Spotify, whether you guys are out, wherever you guys are out there joining the fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and thank you for joining me with Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver. I'm your host, the elusive Arabbidb3aver. It warms my heart to know that you guys have come in and be here and listen to me. Hey guys, we have Wrestle Talk merch available for you guys. If you guys head on over to www.streamlabs.com/Arabbidb3aver, that's spelled ARABBID, the number 3AVER, /merch. You can catch it right there. I got some hoodies and stuff on the way for myself that I can give away at some of these events and also sell at some of these events. So I would love to have you guys come on out and support us, meet us. We're doing some meet and greets. I would love to meet and greet with anybody who's out there that listens to the show whatsoever. It's just a great time for us, and I want to be able to have a great time with you guys as well. So thank you guys for everything that you do, all the love and support. Those of you that listen to us on a regular basis, thank you guys so much. Hope to see you guys at one of these events that we've mentioned, and you guys have a great night. Be safe, and I'll see you the next time we're here. And remember, you heard it here first on Wrestle Talk with Arabbidb3aver.